whatever you want to call him, that shit happened like really, really fast.
Really fast for him. Yeah.
So it talks about...
It's like us having our podcast, and then we're like the fucking Jesus and whatever Mero. We're on Showtime.
Yeah.
Like in a year.
So it talks about his trial that has to do with the young girl.
A little bit, but
a little bit about it.
But it goes a lot into how he got. It shows he was in Bushwick. They show his apartment and all the stuff that he was at, and then it shows like basically just like you hanging out with your crew, like regular kids as we were young. Let's say you have a boy of yours that raps, so they would rap, right? And he wasn't rapping.
Yeah.
The reason he became popular was because of his fashion. He used to put crazy shirts on. He used to put shirts like HIV, shirts like smut, AIDS. He just did anything for attention.
Yeah.
And he would do all these crazy things. So it was really because
the reason why he did that because he wanted to stand out. He was tired of being poor. He was a regular kid in high school, like not setting out. He had not the coolest gear, nothing like that. So when he got into that group, he decided he wanted to stand out, and that's what he did.
Yeah, and it just shows like
he was a poor kid.
Like how he was trying to really how smart he was. Like he was just like,
that kid is smart.
I'm gonna do this to get attention, and like this is working. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the way Donald Trump is. Like Donald Trump does this, and then he like nobody. I don't take this guy serious for president, but he just continues.
Yeah.
So that's what he was. He would just dress crazy. He would dress like different styles. He had like a shirt that said "pussy."
Yeah.
And he'll go downtown in the city. People look, and then it said "eater," and everything with him was 6'9", 69. So he would just do different shirts like AIDS, stupid, crazy shit, cunt, shit to people be like, yo. And then one kid that's in the documentary, he's like, yeah, I used to know him, Dan. This is Danny from the smoke shop. He used to work in the bodega. Like, that's how I know him. He always had a weird, like a hat saying something crazy.
Yeah.
And he went from hanging out with kids who did rap, they did little rap. He came out in 1 or 2 videos with them. But in the background, wearing something like a crazy shirt, crazy hair, maybe earrings. And then from that, he continued. And then like they were saying stuff. And like the people were rapping, he never rapped.
Yeah.
So then he just, it's like us, we doing the podcast, and then somebody who we know kind of listens to it, they become like way bigger than us. You're like, so they, like he already had in his mind, like, I'm going to do what you guys are doing. Like that's what it was. He was like, I want to do what you guys are doing. So then he started doing what he was doing, and he just fucking build. And then that, I think it was that Gummo song, whatever.
Yeah.
That shit went crazy because he had such a crazy following. I think he went to like Slovakia and he rapped with these guys who only spoke a certain language. I forgot what. And then they told him like what to be kind of like. He saw how they became popular over there, and they told him this. Then he started doing that. And he picked up that, and then from there he did the Gumbos or whatever, the Gummo song that kind of blew up. But then he had such a strong following, and then I forgot what happened. He kept getting his accounts deleted, like on Instagram, and then he basically came off like the SoundCloud. Like that's when they started terming it SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, because he got beef with the kids that he started with.
They goes Yanni, my fact checker.
They deleted all his accounts. All
his
videos.
So he they deleted all his videos that he had out, which was like regular videos. Yeah. And then he would do crazy shit in his videos. It's kind of like the Beastie Boys. You know Beastie Boys, when they came out, they were like, first of his, he would have girls sucking his dick.
While smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, while smoking a cigarette, like on the toilet. He did crazy shit like that at first for attention. And then people were like, yo, this kid is crazy. They kept following. And then when that song took off, he just thing. And they even interviewed like the lady who colored his hair in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
His tattoo artist. He got that from like a Japanese. He saw the guy was like, he was into this thing called Takashi or something, and he just copied it, and he took that. Like it was so many things that you're like, yo, this guy just put this and that, and went at it full 100%, and that's how he got big. And then all the songs took off. That it just took off.
Yeah.
Like it went, and then it went from he hanged out with there was like original 9 Trey Bloods, but then he went into the other guys, Shotty. So like he went from a crew that he was actually cool with to then going into like other people.
Got it.
But it's pretty interesting. But I thought he was on it. It's mostly like his ex-girl and stuff like that, and the Spanish driver.
So there's people talking about him.
Yeah, they're doing basically they're making money off of him.
Yeah.
So I think I saw that. I think we saw the Kevin Hart shit together.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny. Which is called Zero Fucks.
Zero Fucks.
Yeah, people, if you get a chance, watch it.
Okay.
I liked it.
I was fucking cracking up.
I liked it. It was funny.
It's funnier than his last one.
It was funnier than the last two. So we saw that. I think anything else from you?
Nah, I just watched that fucking Trial 4 shit. That was real good. They did that kid wrong.
I haven't finished it, so
It's good.
I know so far. I know I think I already know the time he did because he talks about it.
Oh yeah, something told me he finished it like in a day and a half.
Yeah, but I saw when they did the Dominican kid too.
Yeah,
it
was good.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I think other than that, we're done. I think I got a chuleta smack. You have one?
No.
All right. So my chuleta smack goes to goddamn fantasy football this week, right? So I pretty much was gonna beat Santi, but then the Cleveland Brown game, I had put my running back who was injured for like a few weeks, Chubb, and then they basically, I don't know, I wasn't watching the full game. I just watched the highlights, and then when I was watching the highlights, I said, "Oh shit, that's my running back," because I didn't know it was Chubb or Hunt because they got two good running backs. Then I see Chubb going down the thing. And I'm like, yo, I got more points. And then when he gets to the 1 yard line, he goes out of bounds.
Oh.
So he was by himself. He had a short touchdown. And we got to the 1 yard line. He went out of bounds, like on purpose. And I'm like, so I was like, fuck. At this time I was winning. I was like, I'm good. He still gave me mad points. But then I lost by like 4 points. So I was like, fucking Chubb. So basically, Chuleta Smack goes to Mayfield because he told him, if you get a chance to score, don't score.
Because they're trying to run the clock.
Run the clock so we can end the day, go home.
Yeah.
But even if he would have scored, the game was already gone.
Oh, okay.
Because they were already, it was past... he basically ran out, I think, at 0 seconds.
Yeah.
So he would have got the touchdown. So I would have won. But that's my Chuleta Smack for the week. Other than that, people, we'll catch you on episode 135 sometime next week or whenever we get a chance.
Yep.
If we don't speak to you guys, happy Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend. And anything else?
Nah, man. Enjoy your turkey.
Anything else from you, Yanni?
Don't eat too much.
There you go.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace.